morning.
Yeah, I don't think I got any headlines.
I want you to take a moment to think about something that is stressing you right now. Something that's keeping you up at night. Something that is important. Something that may have some conflict associated with it, or some pressure associated with it, or some uncertainty. What is that thing? Or for some of you, what are those things? Take a moment to think about it. Our dominant response is to try to deny the stress, or to reduce the stress, or to counteract the stress. But what if I told you that some stress is actually good for you? As we focus today on playing for the long term, it's important to note that doing so requires shifting our perspective on stress to realize that not all stress is bad, and that some stress can be beneficial to performance. My research and the research of my colleagues has highlighted that stress can indeed enhance performance. For example, simply reminding somebody that stress has enhancing properties can make them more creative, enabling them to think more flexibly, particularly in the context of a stressful social interaction. Another context, negotiation. There are several studies showing that women are more anxious than men in negotiation, often resulting in worse outcomes. What we found is that if you tell women that stress can help them in negotiation, then when they experience stress, they will perform better. What about police officers? Police officers right now are under intense scrutiny over their shooting errors. What my work has shown is that officers experiencing moderate amounts of stress are actually more accurate in their shooting decisions. And then there's you. Many of you here in this audience are in high status positions, and you face tremendous amounts of stress based on the roles that you play in your organizations. What my research has shown is that under stress, you are more likely to perform better relative to somebody low in status with regard to your agility. And what's more is that under stress, you're more likely to exhibit cardiovascular and hormonal reactivity that is adaptive and good for your health. I share these examples with you to highlight that stress can indeed, surprisingly, be good for you. And what I've done in just a short few minutes is perform a bit of a Jedi mind trick on you by shifting your mindset about stress from an antiquated perspective that assumes that all stress is bad to a more nuanced perspective highlighting that stress can indeed be beneficial for performance. So now, I want you to go back to that stressor that I had you think about. That thing or those things that are keeping you up at night. And when you leave this place, here's what I want you to do. I want you to acknowledge the stress. Don't just try to deny it. I want you to welcome the stress. Don't just try to reduce it. But most important, I want you to utilize the stress, because inherent in that stress are opportunities. Opportunities that can take you, your performance, and your company to an even higher, better place. Thank you.